I'm a part-time content creator. But I just wanted to know your top 3 tools that you use.
Welcome to a new Creator Makeover show. Our mission is to help content creators work smart, not hard.
We are Lloyd and Yaya from Hand Luggage Only.
And today we're meeting Eli.
I'm very, very old-fashioned. It's paper and pen. I wanted to improve my productivity and be more efficient.
Lightroom is a revelation. I mean, repetition, I'll be frankly quite honest, I haven't really thought about it.
In terms of productivity and saving myself time, best thing.
All right, Eli, so how can we help you today?
Well, I just wanted to know your top 3 tools that you use. I wanted to improve my productivity and be more efficient.
Tell us a little bit about what you do.
I'm a part-time content creator. I love creating content, especially when it comes to food and culture. Showing it through the lens and making people smile through food.
What are you using? Are you using any particular softwares, apps?
I'm very old-fashioned.
Yeah.
I'm very, very old-fashioned. It's paper and pen. Yeah, I just sort of structure how I'm going to put a video together.
Yeah.
A script, let's say. I like crossing things off visually on paper.
I think we felt like he was definitely on the right path.
Some of the best ideas come from just writing it down, but it doesn't mean that it's the most efficient way, especially when you're on the go.
But we decided to give him a more modern tool, notes. If you use the checklist option, you can tick things off. You write down the tasks you want to do. You kind of just stay on top of things. And my favorite thing about it is that it actually syncs to the cloud, so you can take it off with you wherever you go.
That will actually help you with your content creation because they allow you to schedule your time significantly better. That kind of maximizes your efficiencies as well.
Yeah, I'm up for it.
And the second suggested tool that we gave Eli is all to do with batch processing.
What do you use to edit your videos?
Adobe Premiere Pro, but on my laptop. I don't have it on my phone.
Something like Lightroom definitely is a good one for being able to just batch edit. So working smart, not hard in terms of batch processing means being able to recognize specific tasks that you keep doing over and over again and being able to actually batch this all together, do it all in one go. And that makes your time more efficiently spent. So a big one would be things like Lightroom.
You can actually create them kind of presets that then will work across multiple different videos and photos. So we might create one for like bright conditions, dark conditions, inside, kind of like different colorings that actually work well for different videos. So we found that a really easy tool.
Absolutely. I mean, we almost never actually just edit from scratch anymore now.
Wow. Batch processing has been very new to me.
The other thing I would mention, I don't feel like you have to change to your laptop or desktop. Lots of tools you can have on your phone to help you be able to do this. So we wanted to make sure that Eli wasn't restricted to, and some of that just involves being able to do things on your mobile phone that you can take all around with you. So for instance, for editing and tweaking photos, Snapseed is a great one because there's lots of options in there. It's actually quite handy if we're on the go. InShot is a great one for editing videos as well. There's so much you can take with you as you're going along, really.
I didn't even know other apps existed, that it helps with productivity.
Okay, so we want to make sure that you're working smart, not hard. First thing we want to do is breaking those repetitive processes that's currently in content creation. So the first challenge that we want to think about, you creating some presets that you can use across multiple different platforms.
Okay.
And challenge 2 is all about being able to take, I guess, a lot of the work that you do on your desktop onto your phone. Find out some apps on your phone that you can actually use to work and to content create really on the go. How does that sound to you? Do you think you can do these challenges?
Oh, I didn't know that I was still stuck in the dinosaur ages. No, I'm ready for it.
Hey Eli, how's it been going with all the tools?
It's been going well. Lightroom is a revelation. Very simple, very user-friendly, and I really enjoy using it. I mean, repetition, I'll be frankly quite honest, I haven't really thought about it.
If you think about it as like maybe say when you're about to make a meal, it makes more sense to batch cook meals. Just get your kitchen set up, get your pots and pans ready, get your ingredients, all that kind of stuff. Instead of doing it all together. Exactly. Trying to put everything together where possible and save yourself a lot more time as well.
Since we checked in last time, how have things been going since then?
I've got news for you.
You have a present?
Oh, better. So I've decided to leave my full-time job and I'll be going in full-time into content creation. You guys inspired me, so I thought
This is so exciting.
I've been so passionate. I love creating content.
How amazing is it that Eli's been able to go into full-time content creation too? And this is where the efficiencies really come into play.
Absolutely, because it's going to release up so much more time now and he has to use it really efficiently. So right, since as we checked in last time, we obviously had some tasks for you as well. How have things been going since then?
Notes has been very refreshing. I've been doing my timetables on there, writing down ideas, meetings, and so on and so forth. I've been using it, but every now and again when I'm at my desk, the pen and paper has to come out. I will keep the best of both worlds, the digital one and the notebook.
I love the fact that you listen to us for the thing, but also stuck to what you enjoy and what works for you. And I think that's really important to know where your strengths are as well. So I remember you spoke to us about using Lightroom too. Have you been still using that? And what's the batch processing been like?
Lightroom took a lot of getting used to, but after a few YouTube tutorials, I can honestly say that I'm very fluent in using Lightroom now. What I've been doing is basically putting all my photos in the app and then using that preset that I'll use for one photo across all my other photos. It's been so much easier. It's a case of work smarter.
It really is.
And I think that's a good thing. So like we said before, this is the beginning. You do the work once, you do it really well, and then you can just use that multiple times. It will just save you so much more time.
Lightroom has been a very good tool for me to use.
Right, so one of the challenges we set for you as well was obviously being able to work more on your phone and take your work with you. Have you been able to discover some more apps and processes that you use on the go?
Yes, so I've been using the native apps like, Instagram and TikTok, because they've got their own inbuilt editing software in there which saves on this TikTok platform anyway, so that you can sort of batch or bundle it.
That's so great to hear. Any other mobile apps that you've been using?
Yes, I've used Google Snapseed, which has come in real handy. But also been using Lightrooms as well on the go.
And do you feel comfortable with these tools now?
Now that I'm going to become a full-time content creator, I'm definitely going to be using those tools and be more productive, and it saves me time as well.
And how have you felt of being able to work on the go as compared to being sitting at a desk?
In terms of productivity and saving myself time, best thing. Before, I'll just be waiting to get home, get a bit of, me time first. But now I can just quickly do something.
I feel like you've just opened up this resource to yourself, and that is your time.
All in all, I feel very productive with those 3 tools.
It's so great to see that Eli has been successful at all the challenges that we set him, and even more so now that he's going to be going out there and actually going to use it full time.
So excited to see what he gets up to.